have a clean and decorate for you, so don't miss the big reveal at the end. I knew I had some cleaning to catch up on. We had a really busy week and been out of town the week before, and as usual, I needed to sit down and have some time in the Word before I got busy with my long list of things to do. I've been reading the 1-year Bible reading plan this year, and if you want to know more about that, I will leave a link to my Second Cup playlist where I share kind of reflections from my 1-year Bible reading. I had a nice time sitting and having a cup of coffee, reading the Word, but I had a mess in the house and it really needed some attention. Dishes sometimes seems like a job that is never done in this household, but part of the reason I had a sink full of dishes this morning was because my husband and I stayed up having a date night in after the kids went to bed. That is definitely a good use of resources when time and money could be used other places. Cook something together, sit, watch a movie, and enjoy each other's company. Now let's get moving and grooving and get this mess cleaned up. One thing we love to do in our house is to put on lively music when it's cleanup time and we just need to get a big task done. Maybe you've seen our real-time clean with me's in the afternoon. We a lot of times like to just rock out to our favorite music, whatever our current favorite band is. Our favorite music of the moment is Rend Collective. That is some great music to clean to. I hope you're enjoying this speed clean. We are just trying to get things back in order, and you can see a couple of the older children came along and they're helping me out with gathering things, wiping things down. My daughter is always super helpful with sweeping. We just work together and get things done. Before we get too much further into this video, let me stop and take a minute to introduce myself. I'm Catherine. I'm a homeschool mom of 6. I'm a wife to Abe, and we've been married for nearly 17 years now. We're really looking forward to celebrating that anniversary. We have lived in this house, which is really beautiful and spacious, for about 2 years now, and we absolutely love it. It's a really unique home. It was actually built in 1926, and I hope to be able to share some more details about that in an upcoming video. I'd really like to do a house tour with some before and after pictures for some changes that we made in the house, mostly superficial changes. But I'd love to know if you're interested in that, because really on my channel, cleaning videos are what do well. But if you would like to see decorating, house tours, things like that, I would love to try and do some of those. I also want to take a minute to say a huge thank you to the returning subscribers and all the people who have showed support recently on my channel. My channel today hit 500 subscribers, and I am blown away by your kindness. I've loved the interaction and the community, all those things that make this cleaning community on YouTube really unique and special. Thank you so much for being part of my channel. For all the thumbs up, I want to thank you for every single one of them. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to take this opportunity to invite you to hit that subscribe button and stick around for more. I post several days a week. I post for sure on Monday and Friday with a cleaning, motivation, and inspiration. On Saturday with a devotional inspiration for you. And in between Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are posting live right now a real-time tidy up that is 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the motivation that I want to give you on my channel. Now that was all the cleaning that we had to do in the morning, but don't worry, the video is not over. I was really inspired as I was cleaning in the morning, thinking about how much I wanted to kind of just redecorate and get my dining room kind of ready for the next season. It was just kind of ho-hum in the middle of things. I have a table runner that I really like on there, but nothing was really done. Nothing was really put together the way I like it. So as the day went on, I was kind of mulling things over in my head. And by the time school and dinner and cleanup was done, I was so ready to get my dining room kind of redesigned for the season. So I have a Pinterest board where I have been tossing around some ideas. Right now I'm really drawn to black and white, wood tones, terracotta pots. I love my plants. These were all the things that I saw I had pinned. I had a bench in the other room that I decided I was going to snag for this little project. The picture frames on the wall were originally inspired by this pin, and I got them at Walmart. They were a super good price. I love my terracotta pots. And one last thing that really inspired me was the clear glass I kept seeing in these pins. I completely cleared the space and gave everything a good wipe down. And I had in mind this green tablecloth and table runner. I know none of my pins had a tablecloth in them, and for most days it's not entirely practical, but I really like the color that this green tablecloth brings to the room, and I just wanted to give it a try tonight. This is a tablecloth that I love using for special occasions. My mom gave it to me, and it always reminds me of her because green is her favorite color, and it's one that we just like to keep around. So we're going to see how it comes together in this room today, and I would love to know your opinion. I know tablecloths are not always used these days, but what do you think of this tablecloth? Is it a keeper, or should I remove it and let the wood be seen? For this whole makeover, I decided just to shop my house. There's nothing I really needed immediately. I had made this table runner. I shopped around for some wood pieces. I had this square tray that I hadn't used in a while. And then I brought the plants back into the space that I wanted to use. This window is north facing, so it gets okay light, especially for lower light houseplants. But I don't put any houseplants in this room that need higher light. They probably wouldn't be very happy with the north-facing window. I decided to remove the chairs in favor of the bench that I had seen in my Pinterest board. Those chairs really need some TLC and need to be repainted. For now, this will work to kind of pull together the theme I'm going for, but we might have to pull in a couple more chairs for meal times. I decided to include this vase with a branch of pothos growing. I thought it really brought in the clear glass from my Pinterest boards. This is a candle my sister made me for Christmas, and I'm a little sad that it's nearly halfway burned. It smells so good. It has hints of amber, but it's a really light scent. Now I definitely feel like things are coming together. I brought back in that green letterboard, and along with the plants and the green tablecloth, I feel like this room has taken on a completely new look. If you're interested in kind of sprucing up your home and bringing it to life with plants, come on over to my blog on catherineinchrist.com, and I'm going to share some things about keeping plants in your house today. These plates are another thing that's really special to me. They were passed along in my family, and I feel so special that I'm one who has them right now. So I just wanted to set the table and get a look at how the room really came together. more great big thank you so much for sticking with me through this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired and motivated just to care for your home and to do the daily tasks. I know dishes are a day in, day out task, and we did a lot of those in this video, but it is so fun to set aside the time for the fun parts of keeping a home. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you in the next one.